Hey girls, Coach B Wiley. So, a lot of you ladies, specifically you that's watching this, you've convinced yourself that because you have had a previous pattern of dating dilemmas and dead in dating, that there clearly is no more good men left. And all the good men are married and or they like men. And that's simply not the case. The thing is, what comes out of your mouth will then manifest in your life. So if you continue to say to yourself and out loud to the universe, all I did is dogs, I'm never going to get a man, the men I do meet, all they want to do is cheat and use me for my body, and you will continue to be in that wheel of dating those kinds of dudes. However, once you decide that, you know what, screw that, that's not my life. Jesus doesn't want that for me. The universe doesn't want that for me. I wasn't sent here to just be by myself and then possibly get a dog or a bunch of cats. That doesn't make sense. I've done too much work because that's what you're doing. If you're not, you should be doing it. You should be working on yourself as you're in the midst of your single season. You shouldn't be sitting around complaining. You should find yourself something to do. And in my book, Successfully Solving Single, and I'm not selling that to you, by the way, this is no ad. However, the 3 S's to solving single are self-care, self-development, self-reliance. And I think you should consider working on your 3 S's. What is self-care? Self-care, of course, your appearance, what you look like, how you take care of your toes, your feet, your hair, your skin. What are you reading? Then we talk about self-development. You're getting on the inside, your emotional health, your spiritual health, your mental health, physical health. You're developing who you are as a woman, as a worker, as an entrepreneur, as a woman, as a human, as a mate, as a partner, as a wife. You're developing. And in self-reliance, you're doing for you what he can do for you, but you already got it covered before you even meet him. So therefore, when you meet him, you won't be meeting him at the gate with your hand out because you can't even take care of your own life. We have work to do, ladies. I say we because I'm a lady just like you. And I was once in the position like you to where I kept hitting a wall and spinning my wheels when it came to dating, and I kept attracting guys that just weren't quality because I wasn't of quality. That doesn't mean I was less than or anything like that. It just means that I had so much to learn, and I needed to set standards, have standards, set boundaries, and realize guys, when they show up, when they're about something, and when they're absolutely about nothing at all. So I want you to do like me. I don't want you to have my experiences. However, I want you to recognize the red flags early on so you can get out of it. The reason why you continue to be on this wheel of drama and dilemma and chaos and misfortune and being let down is because A, you're unwilling to recognize the red flags. B, you're allowing the hearts in your eyes to literally blind you and shield you from all the nonsense he's delivering to you. C, you don't want to be by yourself, so you just tolerate what he's dishing out until he quit dishing it out. And then D, you could be using and leading with your body because you think that's going to get you the dude. I want you to stand on your own 2 feet, adopt the I don't give a F mindset, understand your worth, and stand on it. 10 toes down. If you know you're looking for a relationship and you have the intent when you're dating to be in a relationship, stand on it. If that's not what he's wanting when you're dating, then delete the number, move along. Quit wasting your own time. It gets on my last nerve. I used to get on my own nerve. And when I see so many women desperate, thirsty, begging, I used to be that girl. That's why I recognize it. So don't be offended by those words. And if those words trigger you, you got to work on that. I was desperate. I was thirsty. I was gullible. I was green. I was naive. Name it. I'm calling myself out. I'm no longer those things, have not been those things since I don't know when, years. And so that's why I come on here to let you know you don't have to be any of those things. All you have to do is work on you, do you, stand 10 toes down on your standards, your morals, your beliefs, and what you want. He will see you for who you are, and he might try to say, oh, well, come over here and Netflix and chill, which is a house call. I write about that in my book, Hello, My Name is Single. He'll try to house call you. And because you know who you are, You're like, oh, you're trying to pursue me, but you're trying to invite me over to your house. I don't know you. You don't know me, sir. So unless you're inviting me out in the public, I guess we won't have nothing to talk about. You have to come with the kind of energy that means business, because he will play you like a fool if you don't stand 10 toes down. And that don't mean when you meet him telling him, oh, I ain't about to sleep with you. Oh, I'm this girl. Men are so intimidated by me. That's why I'm single. You know, I don't take nothing, because that's just bumping your gums. And he gonna call your bluff. And when he calls your bluff, you gonna be the one with the short end of the stick. Ask me how I know. You don't have to come in telling him nothing. Your energy is going to give it. And then when he tries to try you, because even quality men will try you, even when he tries to try you, you stand 10 toes down on your ish, and that'll let him know. So either he want to get down or he want to lay down. And by lay down, I mean get out the picture. So either he want to step in and help, and not help, step in, or what is it? It's a saying that I use. He can step up. There it is. He can step up or he can step off. Meaning, if he tries to try you, and typically a guy will, that doesn't mean he's a bad guy. That just means he's trying to check your temperature. I learned that from another life coach, a man. So when he tries to check your temperature, you say, I don't do house calls. I'm cool on that. However, if you'd like to meet out for lunch or brunch, we can do that. And then he'll say, oh, okay. Well, why don't we go here in X, Y, and Z? And if he say, well, oh, so you too good, I got to spend all this money, then, you know, right there, the conversation is over. The thing about a lot of single women, you don't want to end the conversation. You don't want to cut him off. But he'll cut you off like that. When he's done, when he's decided he's done, you're clip, snip, on to the next one, leave you on red, ain't responsive. He done blocked your butt. So why can't we have that same energy? Why do we drag our feet? I need to know why you continue to drag your feet, but expect a quality man to come in your life, but you drag your feet with the men over here that ain't talking about nothing, just so you could just have a dude to talk to. You should much rather be chilling like a villain with your feet up, kicked up, with no worries, in peace and single, versus trying to date a dude who won't even take you out in public, trying to date a dude who said he fell asleep when you reached out to him, trying to date a dude who continues to leave you on red and be up and down and all around. It doesn't make logical sense. And you're a logical woman. So start acting like it. Use logic when these guys are coming in and they all over the place. Think about it. If your job was all over the place, always bring it back to work, because time is money. And if you treated the time that you're investing in this dude like money that you can spend, you'll treat your time a lot different. Because if you would go broke, literally, if you could go broke by wasting your good time on these trifling dudes, I guarantee you would stop what you were doing. You would stop these unhealthy, toxic dating habits, because you don't want to go broke and lose your whole house. If you knew that if you continue to talk to a dude, and every time he let you down and lied to you and BS you, manipulate you, whatever you want to call it, you would lose like 1 month of rent's money, I guarantee you will back that thing up, and not the way he would want you to. You beep up out of that dating situation. So think about it like that. Think about your time when you're investing in these guys and you're dating as your currency. And you ain't got no time to be losing money. And just like you don't have no time to continue to invest energy in a dude who simply is coming to take from you, use you, and manipulate you. Let me know in the comments who is ready to stop wasting their own time and start investing good energy in self first, and then go from there. Let me know in the comments. Talk to you later.